Hi, Studio Kids. Mrs. Kazar here. I hope that you had a wonderful snowy Thursday and had a chance to get outside and make some snow angels and snowmen, had some hot chocolate, did some reading and learning. If you didn't have a chance to do some reading, I would love to read to you another book today. Your parents told me that you enjoyed the book from last night, The Principal's New Clothes, and today I'd like to read to you my favorite all-time children's book, The Empty Pot by Demi. The Empty Pot is about a little boy named Ping who lives in China, who is in a contest to be the next successor to the throne of the emperor. And the emperor has a very clever way of selecting the person who's going to take his role as the leader of his land. So I love this book because it has a lot of great morals and themes to this book. Also, the illustrations are breathtaking. So I hope that you enjoy the book. I will check in with you at the end. And also at the end of my check-in, I'll put a couple of bloopers of me trying to make these videos for you. So you might get a laugh out of that as well. So I hope you had a great Studio Spirit Day as well. I got my Studio School Griffin Gallop sweatshirt on. It was wonderful on this cold day to wear. So enjoy the book, The Empty Pot. I'll see you in a bit. The Empty Pot by Demi. Demi is one of my favorite children's authors. For Chase and Jessie Huang. It's always nice to dedicate a book. A long time ago in China, there was a boy named Ping who loved flowers. Anything he planted burst into bloom. Up came flowers, bushes, and even big fruit trees as if by magic. Everyone in the kingdom loved flowers too. They planted them everywhere, and the air smelled like perfume. The emperor loved birds and animals, but flowers most of all, and he tended his own garden every day. The emperor is like a king. But the emperor was very old. He needed to choose a successor to the throne. He needs someone to take his place. Who would his successor be? And how would the emperor choose? Because the emperor loved flowers so much, he decided to let the flowers choose. I wonder what his idea will be. The next day, a proclamation was issued. All the children in the land were to come to the palace. There they would be given special flower seeds by the emperor. Whoever can show me their best in a year's time, he said, will succeed me to the throne. They'll be the next emperor, the next king, if they just grow the best flower. Then this news created great excitement throughout the land. The children from all over the country swarmed to the palace to get their flower seeds. All the parents wanted their children to be chosen emperor, and all the children hoped they would be chosen too. Everyone wants their son or daughter to be the leader of their land. When Ping received his seed from the emperor, he was the happiest child of all. He was sure he could grow the most beautiful flower. Ping filled a flower pot with rich soil. He planted the seed into it very carefully. He's really taking his time and thought with this. He watered it every day. He couldn't wait to see it sprout, grow, and blossom into a beautiful flower. Day after day passed, but nothing grew in his pot. I wonder what could be going on. He's done everything right, I believe. Ping was very worried. He put new soil into a bigger pot. So he's trying new things. He's not giving up, and you gotta love that. What else can he try? Then he transferred the seed into a rich black soil. So trying some different things, some extra minerals. But another 2 months he waited. Still nothing happened. He has to be getting discouraged. By and by, the whole year passed. Poor Ping. Where's his flower? Spring came, and all the children put on their best clothes to greet the emperor. They're all dressed up to go see the emperor of the land. They rushed to the palace with their beautiful flowers, eagerly hoping to be chosen. Big flowers they all have there. Ping was ashamed of his empty pot. He thought the other children would laugh at him because for once he couldn't get a flower to grow. Oh, I hope they wouldn't be mean to him. His clever friend ran by, holding a great big plant. Ping, he said, you're not really going to bring that to the emperor with an empty pot, are you? Couldn't you grow a great big flower like mine? I've grown lots of flowers better than yours, Ping said. It's just a seed. It won't grow. That wasn't nice of his friend to be so boastful. Ping's father overheard this and said, You did your best, and your best is good enough to present to the emperor. Oh, his dad's very supportive, and his best is good enough to present to the emperor. Holding the empty pot in his hands, Ping went straight away to the palace. The emperor was looking at the flowers slowly, one by one. How beautiful all the flowers were, but the emperor was frowning and did not say a word. I wonder why he's upset. Finally, he came to Ping. Ping hung his head in shame, expecting to be punished. He thinks he's going to get into trouble. The emperor asked him, Why did you bring an empty pot? Ping started to cry and replied, I planted the seed you gave me and I watered it every day, but it didn't sprout. I put it into a better pot with better soil, but it still didn't sprout. I tended it all year, but nothing grew. So today I had to bring an empty pot without a flower. It was the best I could do. Oh, he told the truth. It was the best he could do. When the emperor heard these words, a smile slowly spread over his face, and he put his arms around Ping. Then he exclaimed to one and all, I have found him. I have found the one person worthy of being emperor. Where you got your seeds from, I do not know, for the seeds I gave you had all been cooked, so it was impossible for any of them to grow. I admire Ping's great courage to appear before me with the empty truth. And now I reward him with my entire kingdom and make him emperor of all the land. And that's the end of the empty pot. It was just really great that Ping told the truth. Hi, Studio Kids again. I hope that you enjoyed the book, The Empty Pot by Demi. I hope that you recognize in the book how he always did his best. He tried his best. He never gave up. His dad supported him through all of his hard work, which I think is just awesome, just like your parents do for you. You're also very lucky to have the parents that you have. And then I also love how the emperor picked the one person that told the truth and had the courage to share the truth, and how everyone else did it something different. They pretty much cheated to bring the flowers to the emperor, and we know that Ping became the emperor because he was honest, good-hearted, he gave his all, and he didn't give up. Thank you so much for listening to The Empty Pot. After this, if you'd like to continue watching, there are some bloopers that we thought you would think are kind of funny. So you can watch a couple more bloopers because I don't get it right on the first take usually. I hope that you have a great day. I miss you so much. Bye. Hi guys, I'm here with my dog Gizmo. We're going to read you the book. Oh, here's Brooklyn. I'm going to read you the book, The Empty Pot by Demi. Hi, Studio Kids. Oh my gosh, there's a floating dog in the back. How? I don't have a country accent. Hi.